But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them a rush me because them a driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simmer, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I and I.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
Back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Rubio with it. Ingram outside. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Collins. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And here now is Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
It's to Curry. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Thibault the bounce pass. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now, here's Rubio. After the miss from Vucevic. Thompson in the corner. And Carter has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. Nuggets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Rubio. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Collins grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Hunter. Outside Collins. Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Carter. Puts it up from 12. Rockets with the rebound.
Rockets call timeout.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's the screen. Ingram with it. Now defended by Grant. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Count that one.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Curry looking it over. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Ingram outside. Driving in. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he can anticipate that shot.
Now Kennard, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Caldwell-Pope outside. On baseline, Jay.
Blocking foul called on Robin Lopez. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Here's Grant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Dinwiddie drives in. The shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Green with the block. In the corner, Kennard with it. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Trailblazers timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Down the floor for the Rockets.
Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Lopez. Goes back up. That shot, no good. Late D that time from Vucevic. Rockets trail. Caldwell Pope outside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Assist from...
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
2 minutes remaining.
Benvenuti surveying the floor.
2 minutes.
Kennard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Portland again missing. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Caldwell Pope. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Caruso. Kennard with the rebound. And here are the Trailblazers now. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Houston. Grant, right side. And the dunk by Grant.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Grant. Really taking it strong to the cup.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. The kick out to Young. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Young's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Caruso. It's all tied in Portland. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pass to Kennard. Ingram with it. Now defended by Grant. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Give a hand, fans, your Blazer dancer.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Outside Collins. Outside for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Pass to Bouknight. Now, here's Collins. Now, Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Bouknight. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Now Curry. There's a screen by Collins. To the middle. With the clock winding down.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Ingram outside. A shake. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Curry. And it's Houston with another.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up. You just appreciate what you're seeing. And perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Kennard on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the inside. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Bouknight. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Assist goes to...
And the Rockets lead by 1.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Ingram. And Lopez throws it down.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Outside Collins. Six to shoot. And stolen by Thibault. And that one's good. Ingram. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Bouknight. Hunter with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Ingram. Kennard with the ball. Clock at 6. The 8-footer. Out to the right wing. Lopez a screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Green deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Now on the floor for the Rockets, Nikola Vucevic. Jeremy Grant.
Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
He gets it in there.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry with a wide-open look. It's good. This game is all even.
I'll tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to McDermott. On the wing, Thompson. Back to McDermott. They double in with Vucevic. McDermott can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Back to Vucevic. He had stolen by Carter. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Stolen away. Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Vucevic. Dinwiddie covering.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now on the floor for the
And
Rockets.
so it's Houston with it. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. A 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
2 minutes.
And with his inside-out game,
Houston
he's a guy
foul.
that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look
That's his
at
first
today's
personal.
NBA, nothing is
Second
more
team
important
foul.
than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Pass to Lopez.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Shooting
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Your Blazer dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:35 left here in the second. Rubio looking it over. Here's Kennard. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock to stop the run. That shot missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Kennard. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Inside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Carter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Rubio. Back to Ingram. From the baseline. That shot is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Houston. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now, Dinwiddie. He has 6. Pass to McDermott. Portland moving the ball around. Carter with the screen. Down low. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Make a little noise. Rockets ball.
Houston leading 5-5.
Let's hear it for your
pass to Caruso. Back to Curry. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
McLemore with the ball. Thompson outside. Into the lane. McLemore, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Offensive rebound. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. That's tipped. McDermott with a steal. It's Thompson off the drive. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Vucevic. Hits the jump hook. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Thompson right side. And he drives in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul. Rockets ball starts the 2nd half.
Outside Curry.
For your Blazer defense.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Thompson. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
McDermott with a steal. Thompson right side. Now here is Carter. From deep, McLemore. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Thompson. Lock at 6. Back to Carter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside Collins. Here he goes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his.
How about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Thompson outside. Offline with his 3. Houston leading by 7.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Vucevic. Yes, that goes in. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 9-point game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
With the step back. Pass to Grant. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Pass to Ingram. Here's Kennard. And here is Lopez. Hernan Gomez covering. From 7. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got 6.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Bouknight. From the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kennard on the wing. Kennard on the wing. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Houston leading by 7. Grant outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. Rockets ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Grant. Nice move. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. Lopez a screen. Kennard with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And it's blocked.
24 seconds.
Putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Trailblazers. Rockets ball starts the second half.
Rockets leading by 5.
For your Blazer defense.
And here is Bouknight. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jerome.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Misses the layup.
Rockets call
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Give a hand, fans, your Blazer dancer.
Houston in the lead. 1:44 left in the third. Outside Curry. Here's Vucevic over Young. And it's Vucevic missing. And Portland with the ball. Here's Jerome. In the corner, it's McDermott. Portland again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right side Curry. They could use a bucket. They get it again. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to McLemore. Thompson outside. Misses the 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Back to Grant. McDermott with a steal. Here's Jerome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner, it's McDermott. 1 second left. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Get out of your seat and make it loud. Houston ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
Houston leading by 7.
Time. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Now Caldwell Pope. Outside Curry. Ingram comes with the double team. Here's Avdia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lopez left side. Portland moving the ball around. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal, first team foul.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Kennard's shot is off. Rockets on offense. Here's Avdia. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Ingram outside. Kennard on the wing. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Kennard's shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Trailblazers.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Brandon Ingram.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal, first team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And final quarter.
Here's Curry. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Ingram outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on Caldwell Pope.
First personal, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
Which loudest section wants a teacher?
Houston with a big group substitution here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Collins, good.
John Collins.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. From the wing, Portland with a new 14. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the way.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Outside Curry. Here's Caruso. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Alex Caruso.
And Gomez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
With the timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make a little noise. Down the floor for the Rockets.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dinwiddie outside. Driving the lane. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
3 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Rockets. 17-point lead, their biggest. High post, Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Hunter. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Dinwiddie wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Dinwiddie.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 14. Dinwiddie outside. Young outside. Three-pointer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Pass to Hunter. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Rocket substitution.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope.
Houston.
Some nice passing there by Houston.
Final quarter.
5 on the clock.
It's 6-man.
Back to Collins.
Let's hear it for your
Over Young.
Thursday.
The Rockets with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Dinwiddie with it. And there's the call on John Collins.
John Collins.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Fourth team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Brandon Ingram.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Vucevic down low. A special move before the shot. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Carter. Thompson outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Down the floor for the Rockets, Jeremy Grant, Royce O'Neal, Stephen
Rockets
Curry.
leading by 13.
Houston Ball starts
To the inside.
final quarter.
Vucevic.
It's 6-man time.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Nikola Vucevic. Assist
Pass to Carter.
Stephen
Out to
Curry.
Ingram. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Rockets ball. Houston Ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Curry with it. Fires the three. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Clock at 6. Thompson left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Vucevic. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against the Trailblazers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. On offense, here are the Rockets. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Curry. Now Grant. Down low. Deflects the pass. O'Neal misses. Now here's Dinwiddie. So we see Houston taking the W here to come into